All right, today we're diving deep into one of the most prestigious names in Indian engineering, the Madras Institute of Technology, or MIT Chennai. It's a constituent college of ANNA University, and with the TNEA Code of 4, you know it's a top-tier destination for serious engineering aspirants.
So, here's how we're going to break it down. We'll start with its incredible legacy, then look at the hard data, its mark of excellence. After that, we'll explore the programs and research, get a feel for campus life, and finally, see how it's been a launchpad for some of India's greatest minds. First up, a legacy of firsts. You see, to really understand this college, you have to know its history. It's not just about being around for a long time, it's about being a true pioneer from day one.
Now this is what truly sets MIT apart. Right from its founding in 1949, it was the very first place in India where you could get a bachelor's degree in fields like aeronautical or automobile engineering. That spirit of doing things first is literally in its DNA.
And what a journey it's been! It was founded by the visionary industrialist C. Rajam. Its very first convocation was presided over by none other than Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. A huge moment was in 1978 when it became a part of ANNA University. And of course, the whole country celebrated when its own alumnus, the great Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, became president. It's a legacy that continues right up to its 75th year celebrations.
Okay, so history is great, but what about today? For students and parents making a big decision, this is where we look at the hard, verifiable data that proves the quality of education here.
First things first, NAAC, India's official quality stamp for universities. ANNA University, and by extension the MIT campus, has an A++ grade. You can't get any higher than that. And this rating is valid all the way until 2030, which gives you long-term assurance of quality.
Next up, let's talk rankings. The NIRF is the government's own ranking system, the one that really counts. In 2023, ANNA University ranked 13th in India for engineering. And since MIT is a premier campus of the university, that rank absolutely reflects its high national standing.
Now let's get even more specific. The National Board of Accreditation, or NBA, looks at individual engineering programs. This is so important because it tells you about the quality of the exact department you might join. Several programs here have that top-level Tier 1 status, including ECE, Rubber and Plastics, and ENI, with accreditations valid well into the future.
All right, so you know the quality is there, but what can you actually study? Let's dive into the academic heart of the college and its culture of innovation.
You've got a fantastic mix of the old and the new. There are the legendary programs that MIT itself pioneered, like aeronautical and automobile. But they're also looking ahead, having introduced cutting-edge B.Tech programs in AI and data science and robotics and automation just recently in 2022.
And learning here goes way beyond the classroom. The campus is home to some serious research hubs. Take the Center for Aerospace Research, for example. They are deep into UAV systems, drones, and advanced aerodynamics. This is where big ideas are put to the test.
And then there's the AUKBC Research Center. Get this, they've been working on artificial intelligence and natural language processing since 1999. I mean, long before AI became the buzzword it is today. That shows a real long-term commitment to innovation.
And to make sure students are ready for the real world, there's a Siemens Center of Excellence right on campus. It's a direct link to the industry, focusing on skills that are in huge demand right now, like automation, robotics, and electric vehicle technology.
So the academics are top-notch. But what does it actually feel like to be a student there? Let's get a sense of the campus environment and the facilities.
Well, for starters, it's a beautiful 52-acre campus right in Chromepet. And it's super convenient, just a kilometer from the train station. You've got a massive library with nearly 100,000 books. And student life is buzzing, with more than 22 clubs for everything from social service with NSS and Rotaract to big ideas with their own TED Club.
Now, for a question that's on every parent's mind, hostels. Yes, the campus has them. There are separate, well-established hostels for both boys and girls. We're talking about a capacity for over 1,500 students, with mess facilities that serve both veg and non-veg food.
And now we get to the most important part, the outcome. Because at the end of the day, a college is a launchpad. So let's look at the documented results, the careers, the achievements, and the absolute legends this college has produced.
Let's start with the number everyone wants to see. According to the data they submitted for TNEA counseling, the college reported a placement rate of 80%. That's a strong, solid figure that gives you a clear idea of career prospects.
But the impact of this place goes so much further than just placements.
I mean, they built and launched ANUSAT, the first satellite ever made by an Indian university. It has the country's first government-approved drone pilot school, and its research excellence is recognized globally. These aren't just claims, they are major national achievements.
And this brings us to the people who walked these very halls. The most distinguished alumnus, a name that inspires millions, is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, an aeronautical engineer from MIT who went on to become the people's president and the father of India's missile program.
And incredibly, the legacy doesn't stop there. Following in those giant footsteps, from that exact same aeronautical engineering department came Dr. K. Sivan, who went on to lead ISRO as its chairman. Just think about that. One department gave India the head of its missile program and a modern leader of its space program. It really doesn't get more launchpad for leaders than that.
So there you have it, the Madras Institute of Technology. It's a place with a pioneering past, a rock-solid present, and a legacy of producing truly exceptional leaders. Just so you know, all the information in this explainer is based on data from the college's website and official government portals, as of our research in March 2026.
Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.